Hey guys, in this video I'll be doing a comparison between the MacBook Pro 2011 and the latest 2016 version. I'll go through some of the key differences and give you a rundown of whether it is worth the upgrade. You can check out my MacBook Pro 2016 with touch bar review on my channel. I've put the link below. So let's get right into it. You can clearly see here that there's a significant difference in size. Whilst they both have a 13.3-inch display, the body of the 2016 model is so much thinner, but making it so thin and incredibly light meant Apple had to eliminate some ports. Wait, some ports? I mean all ports. It offers no SD card slot, no HDMI port, and not a single USB port. Instead, you get 4 USB-C Thunderbolt ports. On the other hand, the older 2011 MacBook Pro is far from light. It's quite heavy, but it has all the ports you really need, USB and etc, etc. It even has an Ethernet port for a wide internet connection. Turn to the other side and you've even got an optical disk drive. While CDs are not used as much as they used to, having this can be useful to play back old CDs, although I'd advise copying the media onto a USB flash drive just to make it a little bit more future-proof. In addition to the elimination of all those ports, Apple also removed the iconic glowing logo. As you can see, the 2011 Mac has a white Apple logo that lights up when the Mac is on, but the new model is simply a mirrored Apple logo. The trackpads on both are different too. The 2016 Pro has a force trackpad, which performs certain actions based on the pressure you use, and it is much larger in comparison to the standard smaller trackpad on the 2011 model. The size doesn't make any difference to me personally, so it's not really a good thing or a bad thing. Okay, aesthetics aside, let's talk performance. Did you notice just how much quicker Safari launched on my 2016 MacBook Pro? Let me show you again. Okay, I'm going to open up Photoshop on both now. You can see how slow the older MacBook is, significantly slower. So if you're experiencing slow speeds and are looking for overall great performance, then the new MacBook Pro is a no-brainer, if you can afford it, of course. Going for the non-touch bar version will be a worthy upgrade too, but if you can spend the extra money, I'd get the touch bar version just because, well, not only does it look good, but it is so handy. Moving on to specs. The newer 2016 MacBook Pro has a 13.3-inch Retina display and offers a resolution of 2650 by 1600. Whilst the older model is the same size, it doesn't have a Retina display and its resolution is much lower at 1260 by 800. As for the RAM, both run on 8GB, but the 2011 model has a 1TB internal hard drive, whilst my 2016 Pro has a 256GB SSD. They both run off Intel i5 processors. The 2016 Pro runs off a 2.9GHz i5 processor, but the older model runs off a 2.3GHz i5 processor. But because it's a much older generation, it's not better than what's in the 2016 model, as you'd expect. So, when it comes to specs and performance, the newer 2016 model wins hands down, and it makes it worth the upgrade, 100%. You might miss the ports at first, but you'll get used to not having them. You can also buy one single adapter for multiple ports, so it's not the end of the world. Where the 2011 MacBook wins is not the light up Apple logo, but the MagSafe charging port. The adapter even has little legs, so you can have your charger standing upright. A nice little touch, eh? The new Pro, however, uses a USB-C port, since that's all the Mac has. This means it's easier to damage the cable if it accidentally gets pulled on, as it doesn't disconnect as easily. Whereas the MagSafe can handle those little accidents and connects very easily. I have to say I do miss having a MagSafe charger, but times change and technology evolves. Embrace it, guys. So just to summarise, the new MacBook Pro 2016 is well worth buying for its performance alone, but the fact that it is so incredibly light and thin gives it that added bonus. It looks so sleek. I love it. The 2011 Pro is a heavy beast in comparison, and it's not even ideal for carrying around. So if you're someone that has a MacBook that is around 4 years or older, I would definitely upgrade. I hope this video has been useful, and if you have any questions, please do drop them in the comments below. Thanks for watching.